Alright, boys and girls, kids of all ages. Well, today I started something a little new. It's a tedious project actually, but it's well worth it if you want to get a little bit of your debris off your boot. And I am using a dry cleaning kit from Timberland. So it's a little, it's like an eraser, rubber eraser. If you can see here my little computer table. Took a little razor, cut off some of it. I wanted to get the coarse area, the interior of the rubber. A little water, a little cloth, paper, napkin, nothing crazy, right? And I'm gonna leave a link at the bottom of the comments there, or the description, excuse me, and so you guys can check it out for yourselves. It costs like 12 bucks. And there's other ways. Cheaper, you can get an eraser action with a pencil. That probably would work too. So anyway, I did shine the back of the boot. This is the left boot, left armor of the boot. Now, I don't know if my camera's going to be picking this up. So once you get into this, when you're rubbing into it, once you rub off the dirt, or whatever this shit is that they put on it, if you continue to do it and you don't clean the edge of your eraser, what you're doing is you're grinding that dirt into the paint, and you can see a couple of little blemishes or lines in there. And probably with auto paint, I'm going to try it, the AutoZone or Pep Boys out here in America, and try to get some try to take that off and see if I can remove that off that paint. But so I wanted to try something in front of you guys live now that I've noticed that I can take it off. I did the bottom here, and if you can see that, and then I started over here. Just wanted to show you, but I'm going to do it live now that I have a little bit of more courage. And if you can see that there, and block that guy out. Come on, focus. That's not focusing. But anyway, yeah, there it is. So it's a little bit off the flap. Anyway, the back flap of the heel, right? On that armor. So we're going to try doing it here. And I'm going to remove some of this, and we'll see how that works out. Now, if the camera's not picking it up, there is a haze of dirt here. Then you have these blotches of dirt. So we're going to start working with that. So I pick a corner. Now, yes, there is some red on my eraser. That's where I started. You got to be really careful getting in there. So you just want to get the surface off. So I'm going to start rubbing. I don't wet it or anything like that. And I'll hold this down. Oh yeah, by the way, for the debris not to go on the statue, I took this packing tape and I put it around it so it can catch all the little dirt so it doesn't go on the statue, okay? So that's something helpful. You keep your statue clean as you're doing this shit. So I'm using two hands. I'm actually using the corner of it. I'm going to change it over and use a fresh corner. I'm going to try to see if I can remove most of this. Now, the big pieces or the big blotches, right, are actually coming off much quicker than the haze. And the haze is where you want to be particularly careful because it'll definitely leave a streak. So I take my cloth wet. I'm going to rub, and as you can see, it's starting to come off. And rub it with a dry paper towel here. And again, half haze, I don't know if you can tell. And those big blotches are coming off as well, so that's good. So let's target this here, down here, this area here, so you guys can stay focused on that. Let's see how that comes off. Yep, it's coming off. Now, that's the only problem with this, is that if you get too deep into it, you're just gonna create a film of that haze, right? And that's where you want to be totally careful, because if you pass that and you get into the red paint, you're actually going to create surface scratches from all that dirt and debris on it. And then, but let me tell you something, it's getting a lot cleaner. So I'm going to try with the chemical at the dealership at Pep Boys or at AutoZone for car detailing that removes this. It's like if you have a fog light, or your car headlights get fogged, there's this chemical that you can put on there and it removes the haze. So that's going to be nice. I mean, I did it back here on the flap, this guard here, and it came out nice. Just needs a little bit more shine, but that's what you can do, man. With a little bit of work and patience, you can remove a lot of that dirt, and it's going to look so much better. I mean, it does look much better. Let's try for all intents and purposes here, let's try this fucking area here that looks like it's a world of shit. Let's see what happens here. You follow me. I'm sorry not giving you the it's hard to give you an angle here, but let's see what I can do here. Getting in there. Let's see how that looks. And what I did was also I sliced up a little bit. I made little pieces but it falls apart. So the little rubber suede thing here falls apart. So you need the block. It's much more sturdier. Well, give me another 30 seconds on this, and we'll see how it looks. Take a look. Clean it up a little bit with the wet. Yeah, see that? We'll dry it up. So loosening it up. I mean, it does work. It's working. It's coming off. And you still have the battle damage on it. You know, there are scuffs here, and I mean, it looks good. It's getting better. There's a big difference between, okay, take a look at that side of the boot versus this side of the boot. You know, just think what happens here. Here we go. So, as you're penetrating, you got to pull away, because you start scraping down the you start scraping the paint, the abrasion, but you know, it gets cleaner. It starts cleaning up somewhat. Okay, so that works. You know, it does work, and I like it. Much cleaner. Much better looking. And I'll come back with another video and see if that cleaner that they sell for the cars actually works for this. Anyway, boys and girls, I just wanted to say thank you for watching, and please subscribe, hit the like button, and please leave a comment. Thank you.